We also didn't intro it.
Yeah.
Should I intro it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. I mean, in true Set the Tone fashion, we're recording this after we've just done the podcast. But hey, guys, welcome back to another episode of Set the Tone. We're back. We're fucking back for 2025. You're here with John, Smarty, and Miles.
Visual salute.
Audio salute.
Audible salute.
Yeah. Boys, anything to add before we get into the episode for today? No, as in like we'll tell like you're gonna hear the episode from now on because we didn't do an intro, but we just wanted to say hello at the top.
Yeah. Good to be back. 2025. Big year, ladies and gentlemen. Big year.
Yeah, huge year. Huge year.
Yeah.
Massive thanks to everyone on TikTok who still interact with our content from like 2 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
legit. There's been plenty of shares,
Yeah, grateful. Thank you,
plenty
guys.
of likes, plenty of unfollows.
Understandable.
Is
But-
that your
but-
personal account or?
Both. No, but our TikTok like still doing numbers,
Yeah.
even though we haven't posted it over a year.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
almost a year.
And that's about to change.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So thank you to all those very valued members of the public.
Yeah.
But yeah, very excited to be consistent.
Hell yeah. That's the theme for
Consistency.
2025.
Consistency is the key.
For sure. But no, enjoy the episode. We also didn't outro it because our camera died on us.
Yeah.
So
Can I for this new edition of Set the Tone?
yeah.
Can I end with like a killer quote?
Just make sure the quote's right first.
Can
Yeah,
I thank them for listening really quickly?
Yeah, of course, right?
Yeah, so I'll put this at the end.
Yeah, man.
Or I'll just leave it at the start. Hey, thank you guys so much for listening. That's been another episode of Set the Tone. Over to Marlon for his killer quote.
Without commitment, you never start. Without consistency, you'll never finish.
Love it.
Remember to like, share, comment, interact. And thank you guys. Is it a Fitbit?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. How's
Yeah, I
it?
decided to get it after I found I was 20 kgs above my normal weight. What's like the recommended weight for someone my height?
I have no idea.
Are you going with BMI index?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep. So I thought I'd count my steps.
How's that going for you?
What are you averaging right now?
Don't worry about what I'm averaging, right?
Because when you said, is that a Fitbit? At the moment, it's just a foot. It's just a bit, sorry.
It's just a bit.
He's just wearing it as a bit.
Is it a balance? Is it a balance band?
Yeah, it is. What happened to those?
I think they were a scam, weren't
I
they?
think they got disproven.
Yeah.
Disproven, debunked.
Sure, all of those things.
All those things there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how to like redo like neck collars? It's not because it's not a collar.
One more time?
What is this called?
A
I
collar.
would call
It's
it
not a collar though. You know what I mean? Like when you think of collar, you think of like a
business shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
a
yeah.
polo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like
You want to shrink that.
yeah. You say?
Like shrink it.
Yeah. Like just back to.
Like you
Yeah.
stretched it out with your big neck.
No,
Now you've leaned out a little.
I accidentally put the clip when you're hanging on your line.
Yeah.
I put it in the wrong place,
Oh.
and so like it was just hanging from the middle, and now it's just like
That's annoying.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do you snap it back?
I don't think you can, bro.
Surely there's some.
I mean, you can go to the dryer.
But it's
But then everything else, you know, I can't really, like
That's what you got to work on.
That's- yeah.
Make sure that you know.
Then you got to get down to your
can't,
shoulder.
can't really afford to string everything else away. So
Yeah,
not there yet.
Unsure how to help there, bro.
I might Google that one.
Get a new shirt, maybe.
No, yeah. I've got like a bunch of these, like my Uniqlo basics.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah.
But I just like, I've only got another white one.
Right.
Yep.
So, until
Marty's
I go
like-
back to Oz,
Yeah.
Yeah.
can't really, which is soon. So
Marty's elevated a star recently. Yeah.
It really has.
Yeah.
I like it.
And I want to commend you on that. You know what I mean?
thanks, bro.
Yeah. Pretty low place to like low bar to start from, but
Yeah.
elevation nonetheless.
Yeah.
Why do you have the hate on everyone's journey, bro?
It's just kind of what I bring to the table, bro.
I think it's pretty good.
No, I think he's great now.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I
but
agree.
not like this, but this is we're back in the lounge now.
Correct.
We're vibing it out.
His outfit last night was
It was great.
probably, I would say best dressed.
yeah.
Based on the park.
Had a striped shirt.
Correct.
It wasn't striped.
Oh, that's right.
It was striped.
Pretty sure it was striped.
Yeah. no,
And
it
then
was.
black pants and Air Forces. Clean.
Clean.
I need to get some new shoes, like different style. I got a bunch of Air Forces.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
maybe branch out a little. Loafers.
Yeah, I want to get some loafers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not me. You know what I mean?
Loafers are you, bro.
No, like just dressing up. Well, it's not even really dressing up.
I saw this reel today. It was actually a Kiwi girl, and she was talking about like how you should everyone should like wear the thing that makes them feel the sexiest.
Yeah.
And what's funny about that?
Okay.
And every
It's illegal these days, so I can't really.
in every like scenario, whether it's like, you know, going to the gym, just hanging out, going out, like wear the thing. Don't feel like you need to dress to the trend or dress like how everyone else dresses. Wear the thing that makes you feel the most confident and sexy.
All right.
What's that? What's that for you guys?
Yeah, I don't.
Or you don't know?
this-
You don't know yet?
Yeah.
No, just like when you were like, it's not really for me to dress up. That's not true, bro. Like, did you feel sexy last night?
Oh, I don't know about sexy, but definitely freaking like handsome.
Well, that's the same thing.
That's a wild question to ask another man, but I get it.
Well, but you know what I'm trying to say though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you go to one of the boys and be like, "Damn, you're looking sexy"?
Nah,
tonight?"
no chance.
I wouldn't use that
No
word.
chance.
Okay.
No chance.
But I would,
He barely says it to girls, so that's not true.
yeah. No, I wouldn't use that word, but I'll definitely compliment them. Be like, hey, you're looking great today.
Okay.
I think I did. I said to you yesterday.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, and also I'll do the opposite too. I'll let you know if you're not looking good.
yeah, that's for sure.
And I did that yesterday as well to one of the boys.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, but
Oh, but that was valid though.
exactly.
Yeah.
That was what is it? General consensus.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, I thought that was an important message for everyone.
yeah. Especially in the era that we're going into, you know what I mean? We just got to get it together with how we present ourselves.
What era is that?
We're getting into like the dad era these days. Don't you reckon?
Speak
Well,
for yourself.
I mean, what is what like give me a checklist. What would oh freaking I haven't spoken in so long. Forgot how
On
to
a
speak
microphone.
On a microphone.
Yeah, you speak all the time.
What would deem a dad era?
I reckon. So
Give me a
what,
thing.
28. Not to put our business out there.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Okay. So now this is the next era is like 28 to like 32, 33.
Yeah.
That's when like, you gotta get a stable job.
So Luke just walking past with his polo and his glasses on.
See, he's in his daddy.
100%,
He's elevated,
yeah.
bro.
That's not dad era.
Yeah, not daddy, but as far as Marlon is
Yeah,
concerned, yeah.
Stable job,
Sure.
saving to get a house. You
Sure.
know, by this time we're like settling down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now, emotionally, psychologically, biologically,
Yeah.
I reckon our body's just saying, "All right," you know what I mean? It's time to get into dad mode. And also, if you think of the history of time,
Yep.
people only live till 32.
When? Who?
Bro, this is according to the history of time. Okay, so
That hasn't been the case for hundreds of years.
Yeah, but biologically,
Sure.
we're tuned that way, right?
what to be fathers by 32?
You're even younger, babe.
I feel like you're putting your circumstances on Maddie and I.
No,
I don't want to put your business out there, but
no, because I mean, what would they call someone 30 and up who's still single?
The man.
Do you believe that?
battling.
Give me a couple years.
You think society looks at that guy and they're like, "Oh wow, he's really got it together." That guy,
Damaged.
no, not trying to hate or anything.
No,
you know what I
no.
mean?
Hey, still
That's
feel
not me. I'm not saying
a
this,
few
but
years
people
away
say
from
this.
like being able to give you that review.
Yeah. Also, you're like that's crazy, bro. Because that's now making me have anxiety.
Right, everyone has their journey.
Sure.
But I'm just letting you know by 30,
Figure it out.
Society will, look at you, but different. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. Oh, sorry, you go.
No, I was just gonna ask the question: is that for both men and women, or just?
No. Well, women.
I
have
think
it harder.
it's harder for women.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
point. So maybe they won't look at me as
You
Maybe they'll
clearly
look at
don't
me
feel
as
the type of way,
prime
eh?
Time.
Well, they
Nice.
kind of look at you as damaged already.
What is
Yeah, but that's got nothing to do with my age.
This is the third time you've like just ignored me.
Sorry, what did you say?
Right. This is 3% podcast, bro.
Yeah, you're on a whole different couch, bro.
But,
Sorry, Matty, what did you say, bro?
you don't feel a type of way about that, eh?
The age
Yeah.
and being single?
Yeah.
No.
Like you being single, like you're not ideal with, right? Like it's not like
Relax. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't feel a type of way about the age, certainly.
like the settling down.
No, that's why when Miles was saying all that, I was like, I don't know if I'm there yet, bro. I don't consider myself in my dad era by any means.
Yeah, yeah.
Mainly because I don't have any children, nor are they on the horizon for me.
No, of course. But you know what I mean? Dad era is like more of just a holistic term, you know
It's
what I
more
mean?
of an attitude.
Yeah, more of
Sure.
an attitude, you know what I mean?
Okay,
That's
sure.
exactly it, yeah.
Okay, my bad. Well, then, yeah, if that's the case, maybe like a little bit more mature, grown man vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I can get behind.
Dad strength, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just without the whole being a dad thing.
Yeah.
And being looked at as a dad.
Yeah.
And being looked at as old and washed.
But I mean, that's
just
what
your,
society
that's
thinks,
your
you know what I mean?
perception of it.
Is it?
That's clearly your perception of it.
Yeah, no. So okay, yeah, fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Because I look at my 30s as my prime, bro. I'm being dead ass. Why?
Yeah, but
why
like,
don't we?
why can they not include a
I
wife
know,
and a
'cause
kid?
No, it can. I would love for it to actually, but I'm just thinking like when you say dad, it just you start thinking like slowing down and not being in my prime.
So a wife and kids is not in.
So are you looking at your dad and be like, damn?
Well, he's well past his prime. With all due respect to my old man,
Right.
you know.
So you're telling me once the time you get a family and you have kids, the prime's over.
Like no, but it's like a different prime. Then,
Damage control.
then I'm in my family prime.
Handyman prime. Yeah.
Now I'm still in my like, yo, I'm a fucking grown man prime.
Yeah.
Right.
But I understand what you're saying as well, though.
Do you get what I mean in terms of how society kind of looks at you a bit differently?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I also feel like I'm over like I'm.
You're what, bro? You're what?
No, I completely lost my train of thought.
Oh, okay.
What were we talking about? So you guys just doing a 2-man podcast right now. So I'm
Sorry,
just
bro.
like-
What's that about you for?
yeah.
Eh?
What was the question?
Do you feel the pressure of having settled down by 30?
Oh, like from society.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. But I'm okay with that.
Because you want that.
He
That's
can
not-
handle the pressure. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
number one, you can handle the fucking pressure.
I'm built like that, so it's fine. It's fine.
You're built for the bright lights
100%.
of society.
100%.
Yeah.
No, like I've been down for that. You know,
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
wife and kids. Like I want a
relationship.
family, all that stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Come on, bro.
What were you saying?
This guy's a hater, bro.
I've been down for that. What's that, your girlfriend?
That's my choice, bro. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, you've always preached that, to be fair.
Yeah. I just need to follow through.
And I can see that for you.
Yeah.
That's your build.
Yeah, but like just to answer this question, like society, like based on society, yeah, somewhat. Because a bunch of my good mates like been married, couple toddlers, and that's mean. It's cool.
I didn't even know I was under pressure this whole time. Am I under pressure?
Well, you don't just.
Oh, you're clearly
me.
not under pressure.
Yeah.
Nah.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
But you don't feel.
But you
but
said society.
You got
so like,
you got
but can
ice
I
in your
just
veins,
say-
ice in your heart, bro. It's-
Yeah, can I just say, Jonty does not march to the beat of any drum, let alone society's drum, no matter how loud it beats.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, but interesting to know that there is that pressure.
I feel like your parents will. I don't know how your parents are now, but I feel like once you turn.
They're happily married, thanks.
No, yeah, of course.
No,
But
joking.
once they once you turn the big 3-0,
Yeah.
they might be like, all right, come
It's
on.
a few years away.
Yeah, which is a number of years away.
They might be like, all right, come on, let's go.
Nah, yeah, I do get that every now and then actually
Yeah.
from my parents, but I don't really care. Nah. nah, I do care obviously, but I do get like the are you seeing anyone or why aren't you seeing anyone?
Aren't they ever like, I'll introduce you to a nice Indian girl?
Certainly not.
Okay.
Certainly not. I think they know not to dive into that territory.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough. What about you? Are they like, this is nice Iranian girl, this is nice Samoan girl?
No, I think my parents would. No, I mean, no, they haven't. But definitely like give me the nudge every now and then. Like, what are you up to? Like, how far away? Like grandchildren and stuff like that. I'm like,
Relax, man.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But also, I'm not mad at it.
True. You don't mind. You don't mind the prompt.
I don't mind the pressure.
Sure. Exactly.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Diamonds, man, diamonds.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely get spoken to
Yeah.
from mum and dad.
But but I mean, to flip it onto you, like you're there, bro. You know,
Yeah.
you're in the driver's seat, in the box seat to
100%.
execute.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
But it's pretty tough. Because, biologically, when you're on your
This
like
guy's been reading some articles.
That's
eh?
it, bro.
He's been reading articles.
peer reviewed.
Yeah.
Biologically, when you're in like those child rearing years, you start
Child what? Sorry?
rearing.
Rearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bearing?
Raising.
What's
It's not bearing, is it? I thought
what, like
child rearing.
making the children?
Yeah, or like at least in that
Having children.
both pre and post, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Oh, maybe does it?
Yeah.
I thought it was childbearing.
Anyway, the number of years that like you're kind of biologically ready to have kids,
Correct.
have a long-term partner, etc. You start putting on weight because mentally, you're like, oh, yo, gotta get some reserves up for the little one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that's the negative. That's the negative side of it. That's why I'm like this today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's nothing but self-discipline or lack of control. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all completely biological. That's
Motherfuckers
how
will
I
come up with any sort of excuse. Yo, sorry boys, I'm washed.
He's like, cancel my membership.
Bro,
Gym is not gonna make
biologically,
any
bro.
difference.
Yeah, but that's because you're getting ready to have kids, not because
bro.
you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, bro. It's not because of lack of discipline at all.
Are your hips widening as well, or what's doing there, bro?
Yeah, I thought that was a female thing, bro.
What's the wheezing? Like, what's that? Like,
Yeah,
like, what's that
exactly.
about?
Yeah.
If anything, shouldn't you get fitter so you can run around with your child
That's the thing, right?
and raise him or her or they?
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
But listen, we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah. But no, the reason I said that is because, yeah, I mean, you're probably the closest out of the three of us
Yeah.
to that next stage of life.
It's good, but weird at the same time, if that makes
Sure,
sense.
sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have an experience with kids, you know what I mean?
Do your conversations with your parents change in the sense of like how to like prepare for that next stage or anything like that? Have you had any of those?
Nah, not really.
you think
And it's
you will?
weird because, I don't know, it's like, I don't even know how to ask them for advice, if that makes sense.
What kind of advice, like parenting wise?
Yeah. But then
Well-
it's weird because even when I was younger, like I quickly realized like my parents were making it up.
I think that's just
I
that's
think
the
they all
that's
do,
the
right?
gist of it, right?
Yeah.
You're just figuring it out as you go.
Yeah.
There's a few like, apparently, there's like a few like obvious, markers and things to look out for. But I think for the most part, you're just figuring it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the thing I'm kind of a bit nervy about.
Raising a
Account.
child.
Yeah. But also because, like, man, I just don't want them to be weird.
You're nervous about raising a child.
Yeah.
Fair. It's
Yeah.
a
I just don't want them to be weird, you know what I mean?
What's weird, bro? Isn't there such thing as weird?
Jeffrey Dahmer's weird.
Yeah, but that's
I don't think that's weird.
yeah, that's a serial
That's
killer.
different. That's yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're raising a serial killer, Miles, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror, bro. Like that's your fault.
You think there's some biological cues?
For a serial killer?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably.
In your lineage.
Oh, my lineage?
Specifically,
Yeah. I have to figure it out. I don't know.
can't be. I think you should be alright.
Yeah.
I think you just gotta love them and like be there and pay attention, and it's pretty straightforward.
Yo,
Speaking of dating and stuff, should we touch base on Marty's dating life?
Yeah, bro. 100%.
Because I'll be honest, Marty, like obviously we've been absent. People have asked for the podcast to come back.
Yeah.
But outside of that, they've been like, yo, we need to hear more about how Marty's doing.
Yeah.
Both generally and also specifically how is his dating life, because we're really invested and we care deeply.
yeah,
So just before we touch on the Marty's dating life, just hijack his moment. Yeah, we didn't want to bring the pod back. Fun fact, it was just the overwhelming amount of support
yeah.
and like requests. Do you know what I mean?
Correct.
That's why we're here.
No, yeah, from the people,
Yeah,
you mean?
from the people,
yeah.
Oh, 100%. I mean, like, we just felt so indebted and obliged to do this. We don't even
Exactly.
like each other anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually a
This is
job.
the first time I've seen them in a year.
Yeah, exactly. So this is painful for us, but
Yeah.
hey, we thought, why not,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, strictly business.
Absolutely. Strictly business.
Yeah.
So you matched with a girl and she was fucking bad. She was everything you'd hope for.
Sure. Yeah,
she
sure.
was from Australia, but she was in
Yeah, so
town.
Aussie, but like the bio, real wholesome, bro.
Yeah,
Like very wholesome bio.
sure.
I'm like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Good start.
Yeah.
On bear in mind, like I received the first like, right? So
He always does.
But this, no,
Yeah.
this,
He
this
always
is
does.
no, this is
Yeah.
important. This is important because,
Yeah.
like you know, like it's important to context of the story.
Yeah.
When you're built to carry society's pressures, bro,
I know.
you're always gonna get the first like.
You tend to receive the first like.
100%.
Nah,
Yeah.
but it would make sense soon. So yeah, I got the first like, right?
Yeah.
So then bio, main, everything, box, check.
Yeah, man.
Matched,
Let's go.
conversate.
Yeah.
Couple of days pass. I'm scrolling through TikTok, you know, as you do on your For You page, and I see a familiar face,
Yeah.
you know, and it's this person I'm talking to, but she's posted a video, and she's with a guy. You know what I mean?
Brother, friend,
You know, you
bestie.
Yeah.
you know, like you want to give the benefit of the doubt,
Sure.
but when the on-screen caption is like calling him her boo. I'm like, ooh, that's
It's
tricky.
hard to interpret that.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
And then I'm like,
black
oh,
and
what?
white.
Aussie lingo, a little bit different to New Zealand.
Yeah.
So
Wait, but at this point in time, you're like messaging her constantly, right?
like 2-3 days in,
Yeah, all
and
right.
then I'm just like randomly scrolling on my explore or for you page.
What's that chat like?
It's good.
Yeah?
Like yeah, pretty good.
Nice.
Like I say, checking boxes. Come across this TikTok, and then talk to you and look about it. I'm like, man, this is like, what's it doing here?
Yeah.
You know, what do you reckon I should do?
She's got a whole ass boyfriend on TikTok.
Yeah. And then you guys are like, oh, just.
Well, I just said don't make any rash decisions. You know what I mean? Like let's just play it out. Let's see.
Sure.
Let's look at the timeline. Let's like forensically really analyze
Examine
this.
this, yeah.
Before we go ahead and kind of give her the big call out or the big unmatch.
Yeah, and so I did that. You know, a few more days passed of conversing.
Oh, so you just ignored that first piece of content and you just kept talking to her, being like,
No, I gave it. So after I talked to you guys about it.
Yeah.
I gave a couple of days of nothing.
Oh, okay, no, nothing. Blank.
Nothing,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
And then talk again, you know. And then I came across another video. Same person involved. I'm like, this is tricky.
Now it's back to back.
Yeah, this is tricky.
Yeah.
And then I talked to you guys about it again.
Mm.
I'm like, what's doing here? Like, and you guys are, you know, being the gentleman you are. You're like, hey, just don't worry about the boyfriend.
Well, my only thing there was.
Yeah, of course these guys will give that advice. Hey.
Well, my only thing there was clearly she's not worried about the boyfriend.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, you
know,
just
like
reciprocate the energy.
Yeah, she's posting about him, but she's certainly on the app. She's entertaining you. She's matching you. Like,
and that's what put me off. Is like, man, this bio that you put together seemed very much like.
What was the bio like? Is this wholesome, but like, give us some details.
No, I just like put the prompts out saying like, oh, this is what she's after, sort of thing, and it was like me.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's what it is.
yeah, sure. They're just looking for like a long-term, settled down, committed,
No,
Christian man.
And just all these boxes, check. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is perfect. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like,
This is a bit of you.
you know, gorgeous girl, seemingly gorgeous personality.
Yeah,
And then I see you on like another on TikTok,
yeah.
this whole other persona.
Now,
But I don't know if like a persona, like I don't think it's a persona. I think it's just whatever. But
Now, answer this question for me. Did you consider raising it with her?
not after raising it with you guys,
Why?
because you guys said like put the timeline together first. I put the timelines together.
Yeah.
Didn't look good for her, man.
It just didn't make sense.
Did not look good for her,
Because
bro.
she was posting actively whilst talking
yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Yeah. And they weren't, that's tricky, hey,
It's
Mark?
tough.
It's just so risky on her part to be like, oh, I'm gonna be like on Hinge.
Trying to double up.
Yeah, pretty active, and also, and then she was had a public profile.
Yep.
Seems like it. Yeah. And it's just like, cool.
Yeah. Which is what makes me think there's more to the story.
Yeah, 100%.
Because why would you carry on like that?
Yeah, but Marty,
What more in what sense?
I haven't put my finger on it, I'll be
Yeah.
honest. But
Yeah.
I just think like I don't think the TikTok content and you're sure it looked like her? It was her?
No, it was her. It was her. Same name and everything. First and last name.
Oh, okay, that's tricky.
Same name, same face, same everything.
I just don't know why you would post that content so egregiously.
yeah, exactly. And also, and you didn't ask her. You're like, hey, you know, just a crazy just cheating these days.
Yeah, that's what put me off. I'm just like, oh look, I'm not gonna bother entertaining this.
Yeah,
It's not what I'm after.
you should have done it for the content, man.
Yeah, you really
Yeah.
should have. You really should have.
That would have been elite content right there.
You should have asked her about it. Hey, just wanted to make sure that you're not like in an open relationship or something. What if she was?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean
yeah. Have
the
you ever
bio.
thought about that?
The bio would suggest otherwise.
What did the bio say?
Not in an open relationship.
Maybe she just chose not to disclose that part.
Nah, then you're lying to me, and already I don't want to be a part of it. So regardless of how you look at it,
Yeah.
no, it's not like
What if she was just real into polygamy?
it's not what I'm into. So like I'm saying, regardless of how you look at it,
Yeah.
It wasn't
you
the
know,
one for you.
Nah.
So okay, so because I was gonna say
When it comes to a relationship, there's not like 16 ways to skin a cat for me.
it's pretty black and white.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So you know, like it's at that stage you just got to nip it in the bud.
Yeah. Okay.
And pretty deflating. It's like, oh man.
yeah,
that's-
I'm sorry.
Oh
About
no,
that,
no,
bro.
not deflating. I'm like, oh whatever, good riddance.
Yeah,
But like,
okay.
that's like, oh frick, man. Like I don't want to waste time. Like you know,
I know we don't have time to waste.
Talking phase is whack, bro. You
It
know,
really
like,
is,
Like,
dude.
it's not whack. It's just like
Yeah.
when it's to no avail.
Yeah.
It's rough going.
How many times have you asked what's your favorite color to a girl?
Too many.
And like maybe like 4 or 5 times.
Right, cool. Are you ever surprised by a response?
Huh?
Are you ever surprised by a response?
Yeah, has anything ever caught you off guard?
Not that I can like not off rip, but I'm sure like there's been a few like curveballs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, hit me with like an ombre or whatever. That's not a color.
Ombre.
but Yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking gradients.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But nah, yeah. So dating scene's whack, bro.
You should consider yourself lucky that you don't have to do the talking thing, bro. Because there's just so much whackness to it. You know,
Yeah.
like it's so boring.
This is interesting. Speak on it. So, what's the worst part in terms of like getting to know the person, or is it just the back and forth same questions you ask?
I'll tell you my biggest problem.
Go, please.
Nah,
That was very emphatic.
Nah. I'm like, you know, like it's an app at the end of the day. You're talking through like through an app.
Thanks,
But like,
mate.
you know, like look, I'm speaking for myself personally. Like I can't attest to you, but like when you like, I think the assumption, and yeah, rightfully so, from the other end is like, oh, you're talking to like 20 people at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, who's making that assumption? Them or you?
Them.
Oh, but boy, will they be wrong.
Wait, so that's perception. What's reality?
No, I lock in each time.
Okay. This is good.
You're the one for me.
Yeah.
Not like, but
So
like,
when you're on Hinge, and then
yeah, stop throwing the freaking app out there like that,
And
bro.
then-
Can you turn it off, please?
Off?
Are you guys cold?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure. You cold?
Or just down, maybe? Sorry, I don't want to.
Go, Miles.
So when you're on Hinge, and then you know you like.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Stop
Oh.
giving this fucking play away, bro.
When you're on an app
We-
that rhymes
we-
with binge.
When you're talking to people,
When you're talking to people.
Yeah.
So when you get, it's kind of like emails. When you get one like come through, are you just like, all right, I'm a work through this one
Yeah.
and let all the others kind of, because we know you're elite, you know, so we know like the inbox is full.
Oh, it's full.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So are you like, all right, I'm gonna like work on this one, let the others kind of sit there.
I go through it methodically.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't do this whole like, yo, okay, we'll go first 5 come through.
Yeah.
You know, not that there's, you know, but
You've got a strategy. You're like, which?
in theory, like even if like a handful would have come through,
Yeah.
I wouldn't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then have you found like efficiencies? Have you done a Doge to it, a Department of Government Efficiency?
Yeah, he goes.
Oh, it's a
business
very-
critical,
it's a-
you know, day to day.
I found
do you-
I found it to be a very flawed system.
No, I mean like
'Cause
do you have
more
like
often than not-
questions where you're
Oh.
like where you throw out there, you're like this whatever answer I get, I know which way it's gonna go.
Nah, see, I haven't. It's not. I haven't like worked it out like that because I'm not like I'm on it like sporadically, whatever.
Yeah.
Every so
sporadically.
often.
Yeah. But go back to so your biggest problem with it is that the assumption is that they think you're speaking to multiple people.
Yeah, which I
Where-
guess is fair when you're on this, you know,
Sure.
Yeah.
Whereas you're like, no, I'm actually locked in. You're
like not like locked in like desperate. I'm
yeah,
like,
you're
I'm just
one
like,
of
okay,
the 17 people I'm talking to.
Yeah, that's like I'll give my time to figuring this out.
Yeah.
Do you
sometimes-
feel like the women on the platform are also after long-term relationships?
I mean, according to some of the bios, yeah, sure. Like the ones I tend to,
It tells you what they're after.
yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But then apparently you can tell them what you're after, but really, you're not after that.
and then all of a sudden you match with a liar.
Yeah,
and, you know,
and it's
just
just like,
ruins your
man,
whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah.
But that's just one of my gripes with it.
No, that's
That's
fair.
why I prefer like the in-person thing. But like, you're not like circles I'm in for like work and stuff. I'm not really. The majority of people I'm around,
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, we're just like not the same.
Here's a question. Have you ever thought about going, okay, cool, I've got this person that I've matched with. I'm only going to message them like 4 times and then we're going to meet in person.
Oh, I wouldn't put a number to it, but like, yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you can- you get
a
a-
handful of times.
Yes, more often than not, like you get a feel, you get a gauge of like, this is not going to go anywhere at all.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, but that way you don't have to do the whole like back and forth and like that way you get the whole in-person thing.
yeah, for sure, yeah. What's your like?
Oh, dude, I
Method.
just be matching with boring girls, I think. Maybe I'm boring. Maybe I'm just whack.
Why do you say that?
Because
As in
it's just
just
not fun.
The chat.
What's the common denominator through all these things?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right about that.
is the chat dry or what?
For the most part. But then again, it is hard to be like interesting over text as well, I think.
Yeah.
You know, so I get that.
Yeah. But what makes chat like spicy to you? It's just right wing
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
This is Joe Rogan clips.
It's legitimately right-wing talking points, eh?
Nah, it's just like, you know, like, I don't know. This is going to sound mean. And that's just not who I am. Obviously, you guys know this about me.
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, I just don't care what you do for work.
Yeah.
And whether you enjoy it or not. And I don't care.
So what
are you after in a relationship?
Yeah, exactly.
Relax.
But like,
No,
what,
genuinely.
Relax.
what is there like a common like industry that these girls work in, or
Nah.
is it kind of all over the place?
Oh, it's a bit of everything, I suppose. Like it's not like the word. That was just an example, right? I do care what you do for work, but
Yeah.
it's just like
What do you mean? That's just an example.
no, like that's just an example of something that I'm like, oh, fuck this type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Don't
Like,
bring me into this one. Man.
Wait.
This is
But you're
I'm
asking
looking at you for an ally.
but you're asking the question, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So what do you do for work?
So I'm like, yeah, how do I get this rolling, heat it up, and it's like, yeah, oh, what do you do for work? Do you enjoy it? And then it's like, oh yeah, I'm a software developer, and yeah, I do like it, blah blah blah. And it's like, cool, man.
do you know a software developer? I need one right now.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
I can get in touch. So I'll see how it goes. Actually,
Okay.
so far, dead chat. With all due respect, you know. So I need a new one.
And then how
For your sake, bro. I hope this episode reaches no one.
Yeah. How long do you
3 hours.
Suffer.
but you
3
know,
hours.
yeah, go through dead chat before you're like, I'm gonna call it.
Again, this is gonna sound me. Just depends how attractive they are.
Oh my, Jaunty.
Fair enough. What, isn't that not real? Do you want me to be real or do you want
That's
me
a
to
real
not
response.
be
Yeah,
crazy?
100%.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
I'm just guys. You guys get the real me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then how do you end it? How does Jonty Pendergrass end?
Nah, there's no formalities.
It doesn't end.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't end.
No, it ends for him, but it doesn't end for anyone else.
Yeah.
No,
that's
but
what I mean.
no, you gotta admit that there's no formalities on
On
the
what?
platform. Like it's not like, hey, we will now cease to communicate.
Of course, but it's just
No,
like,
but you're
never
still able to type.
Yeah, you're never like, oh hey, it's been great chatting to you. I just don't think we're aligned.
No, because I don't get that. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. There's like a MOU, a memorandum of understanding.
Right, I see. So it's just a swift unmatch.
Yeah, or just a not.
Just a straight scene.
Yeah, no, you can't. There's no scenes.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it is what it is. You know, it's on to the next one type game.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it is like quite a numbers game
Yeah, I would say so, right? I don't know.
What do you mean?
on
Like-
the app itself? What is the algorithm like?
What do you mean like numbers game?
It has its moments. Let me tell you.
Yeah, does
something.
it?
What do you mean like numbers
I
game?
guess like also does it like
Also, you're also limited in the amount of likes you can send. To be
right?
fair.
I see. Okay, so that's 5 minutes into the app for you, eh?
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
But like, does it? Do you feel like it's matching you with girls that are similar interests? Clearly not, apparently. But like, at least like, within your vein.
yeah, I would say so. But how is it to know what your interests are?
I just thought,
You know, bro, do you know who they need to hire? The TikTok algorithm.
yeah,
Handy
that's what I
P.
mean.
Oh, that would be elite.
Or if there was a way to API your TikTok to your Hinge, and then it would match you with people that have similar For You pages,
Yeah.
or not even similar, complementary For You pages. Because I don't really want someone that's got a similar as mine. I just want someone that they've got an interesting one, I've got an interesting one. We can vibe that.
Yeah, you can't really.
Your For You page
Yeah.
on what, Instagram?
No, definitely not.
Nah, yeah.
My Instagram one is
If there was a
crazy.
connection with that, bro.
Yeah. I've actually got. Oh, should we tell the story about
Like
how I got
every-
called out for it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So we were out. The said flat was out a few weeks ago, and I don't even know. Oh yeah, so yeah, we walk into this venue, and
After Luke Combs.
after Luke comes, yeah,
Yeah.
we go out afterwards. We walk into this venue, loud music, dark lighting, all that stuff. I'm just walking through, like about to go get a drink, and this is like 5 seconds into us being there, and some girl like looks at me and like pulls me aside and goes, "I feel like I know you," and I was like, "Oh, okay, I don't think I know you, maybe." And then we like started talking a little bit, and she was like, "I work for this," and I was like, "Oh, I work here." Maybe through that we might have seen each other, whatever. Turns out I don't think we knew each other, but part of us trying to find out whether we knew each other was she was like, "Oh, let me see your Instagram."
Yeah.
And so I pull out my phone, and she searches herself up and sees if we've got any mutuals, and we didn't. So again, we don't know each other.
That's
And
odd. Why didn't she just do it on her phone?
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, why didn't she just do it on her phone?
It gets worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good call, actually. It was strange. But she was like, yeah, I'm going to search myself up. And we didn't have any mutuals. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, have a good night. Put my phone away. Walked away. She, like, stalks me 2 minutes later and goes, hey, my friend said that when I went onto your explore page, it was just all these women. And I was like, okay. And I pulled my phone back out. And she was like, oh, can I see it again? And I gave her my phone again.
Wait. So when she pulls out your phone the first time,
Yeah.
she's like showing it to all her mates.
No.
She's just typing
doing
about her mates.
Someone's
Oh,
seen her
okay.
over the
Hawkeye.
shoulder,
Right,
yeah.
so you got it.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay. And I pull my phone back out and I give it to her and she goes to my Instagram, goes to explore, and she goes, oh, wow, okay. And then she like gives me my phone back. And I was like, we don't know each other. Like, and she was like, yeah, no, I know. I was like, so we don't have, like, I was kind of getting angry a little bit. I was just like, we don't know each other. Like, we don't have to keep talking. And she's like, oh, yeah, no, okay. I know we don't know each other. All good. And then just like walked away. I was like, that was just such a strange experience.
He's underplaying how like brash.
Yeah, how mean she was.
Yeah, she was very mean about it.
Really?
Yeah. Even like the initial contact,
Yeah.
she like sought him out
Yeah.
and like
When
I know
she
you.
pulled your side for the first time, was she like at least nice about it? But
No,
really? No.
She was like quite aggressive, or not
Yeah.
not aggressive, but like it was like you should immediately brush that sort of person.
Yeah.
Like, it was weird. I'm just sitting here standing like watching him. Like,
Yeah, I'm glad I had a witness because it was a very strange interaction.
Yeah,
And I
it was
like,
just- it was
why
so
is this
whack.
happening to me right now?
Yeah.
She was like, I feel like we know each other. I was like, oh, I was pretty nice about it. I thought I was like, I don't think so. Maybe exchange work details. Could be through that. Maybe Instagram thing happened, and then I was like, cool, all good. Walked away, and then she just like sought me out. I was like,
Oh,
why
strange.
why are you calling me out like this,
What
lady?
was the time period between the first initial reaction
Like
and the second
2
one?
minutes. I got my drink.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
I literally got my drink, and she was like, she got me again.
So she just looked through your Instagram and then she looked. Did she say anything after that?
no,
She was like, see ya.
no.
No, yeah, she just looked at my explore and she goes, wow. And I was like, oh yeah, cool.
Wow, in like a condescending way.
I don't know. I guess it was, it was kind of condescending, but she was like, it was just strange, I suppose. And I was like, what have I
Yeah, it
done?
was- yeah.
I'm so confused.
random.
It's not illegal.
Yeah.
Like, it was just really weird. But I don't know how we got onto that. But yeah, that was an
You
odd.
just brought it up.
No, because he was talking about my For You pages. But yeah, definitely.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want the algorithm
Yeah.
that's gonna link to my Hinge to be my Instagram algorithm.
Yeah, of
Although if it helps me.
No,
With
I
the
think you just get
visuals.
paired with every other frat bro in the Auckland region.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Yeah, looking in all the wrong places. We got to go to spaces that we, are conducive to what we're after.
Correct.
Yeah.
Although we were after very different
Yeah.
things.
Here's
2025.
yeah.
I'm heading up libraries.
humor me.
Yeah.
I'm really getting into like little phrases like that. You
I
know
love
what
it. I like it.
I like
it.
humor me.
I like it, bro.
Why don't you guys just do it the old-fashioned way?
Which is
Forget the apps. Go to your local library. Approach someone.
I'm thinking about it. I'm
Yeah.
seriously thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, think about all the like. What are like really good? What are places that are actually like really positive for you? Library, gym,
church.
Church.
A great workspace.
Yeah, like a.
Nah, you got to stay away from work.
Yeah, work
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
But you know, like those three,
Yeah.
that could be good. That's a good start. So yeah, I'm really thinking about approaching.
There's got to be more than 3 though. Like
sure
parks and
sure.
stuff. That's you can't be doing
You
that.
go to your
Yeah, sorry,
That's where children hang out.
Sorry,
It's like
sorry.
late at night.
Yeah.
Sorry.
11 o'clock at a park.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
Your
that's-
local AA, because you can tell that they're
Motor.
no, like Alcoholics Anonymous.
Right.
Because then
Yeah.
you can say that at least she's working on herself.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But
better.
also
And you're
the
after
AA,
a project, eh?
Yeah. But also the AA, good shout. Because everyone has to go there.
What do you mean?
Oh,
you mean
yeah.
the
Yeah.
BT&T one?
Yeah.
You'd be like, I can do this oil change for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't.
No, but that's good for you. Like you
Yeah.
offer that skill, like that you could
Right.
bring something to the table there.
Yeah. But also very weird, eh? Just like, hey, don't worry about that.
This is
I got this.
this is a question for you, Marlon. Because it doesn't apply to Maddie.
Yeah.
But are you insecure about how like us as men don't bring like the handymanness to our relationships?
Funny you should ask.
Out of the way.
I've heard something here.
Yeah. You know whenever Jonty says, I got a question for you, and then he pauses to think, my blood pressure always increases a little bit. Because anything can come out. You know what I mean? Right? Anything can come out. Yeah. I'm not insecure about it.
Sure.
But it has been brought up multiple amount of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it has.
And
yeah.
Can you give us an example?
Like not in like a you're fucking bitch type of way.
Yeah.
But more so
I hope not, because that's aggressive.
But more so like in a I don't even know how to explain it. It's
You explained it just before.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Yeah.
I think it has been expressed like, oh yeah, I would like.
Was it more like?
someone
Is
that's
it more like?
handy.
Hey, what's you babe? What are you called? What's your pet name? Or you just get the full name?
Yeah, just full name.
What? Hey Marlon, have you ever put any consideration into like being a man? Like how was it? Like how was it?
Yeah.
How's it raised?
Yeah.
It's just like, I wish you were a little bit
Or do like things?
better with your hands.
Or do things like happen at home?
No.
in, like,
I
the
mean,
car?
she has expressed how attractive it would be if I could just fucking whip out the tool belt. No, but not in like a I wish you could be like this.
Sure.
Oh, like
But more
fantasy.
like a general statement, like girls like it when dudes can
Sure.
whip out a tool belt with, you know?
Yeah. It's not like hey, you're lacking in that department,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that really bothers me.
Is that
Yeah.
why bro cracks it a lot?
Yeah, 100%. Girls
Yeah.
love tradies, bro. They do.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Because I certainly am. You know?
Insecure about it?
Well, yeah.
I don't think you're insecure about it. Because like you don't really care about people's opinions.
No, but I mean, yes, correct. But with your significant other, you do.
Yeah, but like I don't think you would.
Yeah, I'm not autistic, Martin.
Well, okay, yeah.
You know, but yeah, maybe I don't know. But
Can you say that?
autistic?
Yeah.
I think so. Can you not?
Autistic?
Yeah.
Depends on the context, but yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not autistic.
In that context,
I
like
don't know.
like EQ.
I didn't say retarded. I didn't say that one. You know.
As in like you got EQ, so you can.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I feel like I would care about all my significant other things. And if
Right.
she's like, and me not being a handyman person, whatever the fuck.
But there's no chance of you being that, eh?
Nah.
But no, because the men in your family are like,
Great.
yeah,
Yeah, well and truly inclined
yeah,
that way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I find funny though?
Honestly,
Is-
boys, I wish I could like contribute to
Yeah,
this, but
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
have your
Because
moment.
you are the
You're,
handyman,
you're
right?
pretty lucky, bro.
Yeah.
Have your moment.
Yeah. But you should be insecure about your height though when it comes to women.
I mean,
You know
what
I
a
mean?
straight.
that's fine.
Nah, bro, we're all on a level playing
Wait, just before we get onto Marty's height. Just before we get onto Marty's height.
a whole
Right?
topic.
100%. Ladies, don't worry. He does wear pumps, so that's a few inches.
What's pumps? Nike pumps.
Yeah, like lifts, like
Oh,
shoes.
frick. How do you respond to? Like, how do you respond
Yeah,
when
I
it's
didn't,
always
I
brought
didn't
up?
say that, but I was like, oh yeah, I think it's because she knows I'm capable of doing it. I'm just like, I'm laxing.
Sure
on it.
you are.
Yeah, I'm laxing on it. But yeah,
So you could put together some flat pack furniture if you wanted.
bro, flat pack, easy money.
Like you could, well and truly. Yeah,
easy money,
nice.
flat pack furniture. But if you told me to make like a rocking chair,
Oh, that's that's different.
That's different.
yeah, or like, put together flat pack furniture. no, but like, yeah, I could, of course, flat pack furniture. Yeah,
But I was just wondering where your level is, bro. Like you could hang a picture frame.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I was just trying to work it out.
You know what I mean?
But you're not like building a fence.
Yeah. At
Okay.
that point, you know what I mean? Cost benefit analysis,
just
pay
get someone to do it.
Also, I'm helping the economy.
Thank you.
And if I'm doing it and I'm not hiring a tradie,
Yeah.
tradie's not getting money.
Yeah. Can you change the tire?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Yes.
Oil change?
Depends on the type of tire that you're Yeah, no, I can do all of that.
Okay.
Yeah, back a trailer? Nah.
Sure.
Nah. I don't know. I've never tried before.
But you think you can get it right, like figure it out?
100%.
Yeah. Marty doesn't have a lot to contribute here because he can do all of this stuff.
Yeah.
He's a man's man.
Apparently, I
He's a
can't
man's
back a
man.
trailer up though.
No, he definitely can't back a
I've gotten
trailer.
better. I've gotten better. It's just
Yeah.
it's a repetition thing.
Sure.
I don't often back trailers up.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's not really a thing. Yeah.
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 Do you feel self-conscious about your height?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Like-
Is it even a thing?
What do you mean?
for women these days?
Probably.
Are you kidding me?
My thing is, no, 100%. But my thing
What do
is,
they want?
my thing is,
I mean, but no, it's not.
What?
Money.
Yeah, that's second though.
what did
No,
Uzi?
are
What
you
did Uzi
kidding
say?
me?
What did Uzi say?
I don't know. What did he say?
Oh, maybe it's someone else. Then. Can't remember.
What? Do you reckon money or height? I reckon 1A, 1B.
Are you would rather be with a
A tall broke boy.
a 6'2" accountant or fucking multi-millionaire?
Yeah, but that's.
But
cycle
at that
for
stage,
the
like
same,
at
though,
that
yeah.
stage, are you after the money or are you there for love? I mean, both
Yeah,
can be
fair enough.
true, but like if you run the risk of needing a prenup early on.
Yeah.
Also, you really stacked the deck in the favor of the rich person there. You said multi-millionaire, dog.
Yeah.
No, it's like if it's got to be more even, like 6'2" versus like 5'5" videographer podcaster.
Well, where are you getting this number from? That's nonsense.
What do you mean 6'2" accountant? I'd pick the 6'2" accountant. What are you talking about?
I was trying to take a shot.
It's like a medium.
That's egregious, bro.
I wasn't too.
No, but to answer your question, like my thing is like, could be worse, could be a lot better.
Sure.
So I just leave it at that.
Could be a lot worse, bro. You're of average height.
Yeah, but like the majority of my mates,
Yeah.
like you guys,
Mm.
are taller. But I got a handful that aren't.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, whatever.
But you know what you can do? You can be what's the quote again? It's like you don't shift reality, you shift perspective or something like that.
I have no idea what you're
Yeah,
talking about
I
right now.
know, bro.
I don't know.
Anyway.
You just had a stroke, my bro.
Yeah. Anyway, what you should do is just change the bell curve up.
How so?
Go to the Philippines.
Yes.
Bro.
Now we're talking.
It's not that much of a struggle for myself.
In the
Like,
Philippines-
you guys are blowing this way out of proportion.
You're freaking LeBron James in the Philippines, bro.
They're looking at them, they're like Sonny Bill Williams.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you doing
What are
here?
you doing here?
Oh,
Yeah, that is true, bro.
are you guys done taking the piss?
You should do
I think it's gonna. How
Hey,
would a Filipino
You know what? Hey,
reaction
hey.
to seeing Sonny Bill
Hey,
Williams?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Put it this way, hey,
Oh my God.
you guys are lucky
Sonny
to
Bill
have,
Williams.
you guys are lucky to have a friend like me who lets you guys take shots, unwarranted shots, just so you feel good about yourselves. And I'm here for
you
it.
know what Marty is?
What is
Marty,
it? What is
Marty
Marty?
is the girl that he matched with on Hinge who was playing up
With
on
her
her
man.
boyfriend?
Yeah.
Because on the pod, he's this angel dude that
Tell me
takes all
about
the
it.
jokes.
Tell me about it.
Is
Do I not always take the
real
jokes?
Modest,
Yeah.
praise be to the Lord.
Sure.
Do I
church
not?
boy.
Do I not
Yeah.
take the jokes?
Off camera?
camera.
You guys are-
he launches it,
Dude.
so hard.
He leads the charge.
relentless.
He-
What do you
the
mean by
reason-
launches it? What do you mean by launches it?
The way you roast everyone.
Oh no, I dish it out, which is why I 100% take it. Pause.
Yeah. He is.
I'm one of the I'm one of the few that genuinely like
you can take your medicine.
I'll take the medicine.
100%. 100%. But
Otherwise, life is just
For
life is
sure.
whack. You know what I mean?
But you gotta admit, off the pod, you are the reason that.
Oh, I'm very egregious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put people into clinical depression. Nah, you haven't.
Probably that. Nah. Very, very tasteful with it though.
For sure. And we all need one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you guys out of shots now? Or you keep going.
no, I think Miles actually made a good point. That wasn't even a shot. You should go to the Philippines and just run that place and just be LeBron James.
That's it. I mean, there's so many countries to go to.
Yeah, Philippines, Vietnam. I mean, like, all of
Japan.
Southeast Asia is well within
On
play.
lock.
Well in play.
You know what
Stay
I mean?
away from Scandinavia, I would say,
Nah, bro. Freaking,
because like we'd battle in Scandinavia too.
you guys are acting like this is like a foot difference.
As far as they're concerned, bro, it may as well be.
Yeah. What you could do is just take a trip to Turkey and then
Oh, the extensions, eh?
come back a couple inches taller.
Yeah.
Yo.
Because you know what they say, bro. 6 foot, 6 inches, 6 figures.
Yo.
You know what they say.
Yeah.
So.
But when you go 2 for 3 out of those
And
ones,
that's what I was gonna
it's
say.
all good. You know what I mean?
You're 2 for 3, so you just. Yeah, I won.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Boys, how are we feeling? Anything else, or do you want to keep going? What are we at?
I think we keep going because we're going to cut all of this out.
Oh, okay. We're definitely not.
Executive decisions.
We're
eh?
definitely not.
I was gonna say, I often think that when I go overseas, how much my family's willing to pay if I was kidnapped for money.
How much you reckon?
Yeah, not much.
As in, like, Oh, as in they wouldn't pay much. Like there's a limit, and like,
I reckon it's like 100 G's.
I'll throw a couple bucks in there.
GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you guys fundraise for me if I got kidnapped? And
No, I just
would
sign
it
it-
depend on the
just sign the check.
circumstances in which I got kidnapped?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like if I was like, oh, ha ha ha, it'll be funny to go to Syria for a day.
Then that's on you.
That's on you.
Yeah.
You bear that cost.
But if you got Chappelle Corbett in Bali,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, I'm
she
pretty sure.
smuggled drugs
Yeah, I'm
here.
pretty sure. Yeah.
oh, is that what happened?
I'm pretty
I'll be
sure.
honest,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
really familiar with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
story. I thought you had to.
I think it's a classic case of free the gang.
free the gang. Okay. Well, let me revise that then.
What did you think happened?
I thought she got stuff planted on her,
That's her.
That's
story.
what they say. But
and I like to believe.
pretty
women.
sure her dad's like a bit of a kingpin.
Oh, really?
I can't remember, but pretty sure.
Well, I like to believe women.
I don't think
so
she's dead though.
no, she's free.
No, she's free.
Oh
She's
yeah,
back in,
yeah. But
But she had a lot of years taken with her.
100. Well, yeah. But Karen, sorry.
No, I was just gonna ask you about raising money for you if you got not hijacked. What is it called?
Kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
Yeah.
He'd do the hijack.
Yeah. I almost followed it up with handicapped. No, kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you went to like Syria to go fucking meet the love of your life that you met online, and then you got friggin' Shamima Bagoomed,
Yeah.
then I got no sympathy for you, my bro.
Shamima
You
Begum. Yeah.
got friggin' Shamima Bagoomed over there.
Shamima Begum, but yeah, sure. You got Begum.
You got friggin' Bagoomed.
Yeah.
Then I'm only throwing a couple bucks in there, and I'm putting no pressure on the government to get you back. As a matter of fact,
There's no like little like protests on the motorway.
no petitions are being signed, bro.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going make an example out of him so that we don't lose more people to Syria.
Valid.
You know?
Yeah.
What about you? What do you reckon?
How much money?
Yeah,
Like collectively, or like how much would I contribute?
both.
How much content are you making out of this situation?
Oh, hella content.
Oh, hella content.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the GoFundMe goes straight to us.
Yeah, facts. It's as far as the public's concerned, we're extremely concerned, and we want to get you back, and we want to get those views up.
If Women's Weekly want to do like an op-ed on it, right?
We're going to character straight away.
Yeah.
Okay.
What works now?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And they're offering like a cool 10 grand each.
Sure.
That's
How much-
nothing, bro.
How much of that are you actually putting into that GoFundMe?
10%.
Oh, yeah, 10%.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna pocket Women's Weekly money off my story?
No, we're gonna raise awareness about your story.
Yeah, because
And that
it's,
comes
it's,
with a
it's
fee.
an awareness campaign.
Yeah,
It's not for us. It's not a rescue mission.
it's not a conversion campaign.
Yeah, it's an awareness thing. It's an
Exactly.
awareness piece.
It's an awareness
Okay.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think about all the people that will feel sorry for you once we do our best work.
Because then
Yeah.
they will contribute.
Correct.
Right.
But without the 20 grand in our pocket, like we can't do
We
much.
wouldn't. We couldn't
Yeah,
do anything.
true.
Our
Because then we
hands
have to
were
go, we have to work and no time to.
tied. No, exactly.
Yeah,
Our hands were tied.
so purely
bro.
awareness piece.
You know.
Yeah.
So in fact, you should actually thank us,
Yeah.
if anything.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Good to know they can rely on you guys.
Yeah. No, we'll get you back, bro.
Thanks, mate.
We'll get you back. I won't answer my phone though, but we'll get you back.
Yeah.
But no, Turkey was good.
Yeah.
You also had an interesting stopover.
I did. I went to the land of the CCP, that is China.
Pretty keen to go away.
Sorry?
Pretty keen to go to China.
No, you hate going down Dominion Road. Why are you? How are you going to survive in China?
That's because of traffic. You know what I mean? That's just purely traffic.
Purely traffic.
And
Yeah.
we're not trying to get a Ponsonby.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
yeah.
your worst enemy.
Yeah.
If you ever want to know Marty's stance on immigration,
Piss off. Piss off, bro.
Just catch him on Thursday afternoon traffic on Dominion Road as he's trying to head to Ponsonby.
100%.
Hey,
Yeah.
I am a byproduct of immigration, all right?
You think X bad, mate? Let me tell you.
Yeah, we know.
Shout outs to immigration, all right?
You would think this guy's a cabinet position in Trump's
Shout outs
America.
to immigration.
Yeah.